Right, so we're not doing much today because if you look,
It is raining.
it is an absolute stinker. So, but we have got something good that I've been waiting to open since Thursday.
Okay, is it that box under
Ah, yeah, it was, yeah.
the
It
chair?
is. What is it, Jess? Ooh, I need some.
But it's a foot raspberries chair.
Watch out! Cut your nose off. That genuinely don't know what. Well, I know what's in it here, but I've not seen it. And I hope it's what I think it is. Seriously, you're getting too close to the blade, Jess. I know it's exciting. Ah. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes. Oh.
Right.
That's clean.
Yeah?
And it's, yes, I was a bit worried. I couldn't see, the pictures weren't great, but it is a
Right.
genuine Weber. And I got it because all the linkages look nice.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is the major sort of component that I've been waiting for
Right.
6 months, because this is going on that.
Yeah.
Now this is a 2-litre pinto, and oh yeah, it's not ideal. Well, it's my first choice was bike carbs,
Right.
but then you're looking at a minimum of £300-400 for that sort of setup, and I just want to get the thing in the car. So just got the basic Weber twin choke. That'll get us going, and yeah, then it'll sort of. I don't know the condition of this engine really. I've had the head off, and the main thing for getting this engine was the fact that it runs on unleaded fuel,
Right.
whereas I have to put additives in the 1600. And obviously, it's just they're really good engines. You can just bolt on more power. There's just loads of stuff you can do to these engines. They've been around for ages, donkeys. So you can get these things up to 200 horsepower easy. Well, not easy, but it's not cheap. But
Yeah.
as it's with that on now, we're looking at 100 brake horsepower, which will be great compared to 74, something like that.
Yeah.
Which is, it can't pull the skin off a rice pudding. So yeah, it's gonna be good. But there are some things I want to do before we put it in. I could just stick that in an afternoon's work. It could go in the car. There is still one more thing I need. That's the clutch, because it's running a 4-speed gearbox. I need a 215mm clutch with 20 splines, as opposed to what was on this came with a 23 spline.
Yeah.
for a 5-speed, but I'm running a 4-speed, so yeah, I need that, and then it can go in the car. Yeah. Shall we go under the bonnet
Yeah.
and have a look?
Yeah. Hold on.
Just gonna take that off. So yeah, we can't just put this on the 2-litre because this is jetted for the 1600, and it'll run lean, and it won't be good for the engine. And this is a single choke Weber, and it runs great on this car. You know, I'm really surprised at this engine because I didn't expect much when I bought the car. The guy said it ran, but you know, I wasn't really bothered whether it did or not. But he put a battery on it and it fired up straight away, and it just sounded great. But and obviously it's now a rolling restoration sort of project, and it runs fine. I haven't done, the only things I've done to it are change the cam belt, oil, new plugs and leads, and mess with the timing a bit, and yeah, it runs absolutely spot on. But what I want to do before I put that engine in, I want to just clean everything off, strip it all back to bare metal, sort out any rust that's on it. I don't think there is really anything major. I've done the strut tops, repaired underneath, and put these strengthening plates on. I also want to triangulate here, like on the 2.8s, but I want to do it a bit more substantial, with like a couple of speed holes in it maybe, and here as well, triangulate from there to there, nice little hole in, and then strip it all, just get it all real nice, painted back up properly, and it'll be lovely and clean, ready to put in the 2-litre.
Yeah.
And that'll be a nice stepping stone then, because it'll go a lot better. I could live with that performance for a bit. This I just can't drive this anymore because it's just too damn slow. But going forward, I've got an engine that I want to put in this that's lighter than this engine that's in it now, and 3, maybe 4 times more powerful as standard. So this engine, well, even the 205 blocked engine, that'll be gone. Well, I'll keep it obviously, but then so this engine and this gearbox will be gone, and it'll be the car basically that I really want. Other things I've done are I've gone through all the brakes. The brakes, even though they're solid discs, they are spot on. The master cylinder's been rebuilt. All the cooling system, I've gone through that. Didn't have a shroud on there, so I made it out of a cooker extractor fan. Leftover piece. So I just cut it because it's stainless and did the holes and tried to add a heat effect, but that didn't really work that well with the blowtorch. Not else. So the welded nuts onto the back of the strut tops. So put bigger bolts in. It's a lot sturdier, stronger. Good little thing to do. That's about it really. So all I got to do now is get a clutch for that engine. And we'll be good to go. That can go in. Yeah, it's good. Well, should we go back inside because it's crap today, isn't it? Come on then.